Hello and welcome to another RTSL game, this time against James BT. A 60-minute game, so don't be discouraged by the timer. And the last RTSL game before the ITSL playoffs begin, for me at least. And that is one crappy hand. Okay, good thing I control blockade and socialist government. However, all the rest. Yeah, two playable 3-ups. Especially fun if I get purged. I'm holding say, so there is no benefit in playing Fidel. I'll likely just space it. Okay, my opponent wrote to me some time ago that we're ready whenever I am, so he might not be ready just yet. Ah, he is. Okay, so am I greedy? Regarding Europe scoring, of course. Let's say I am. Since I hold socialist government, I can afford not to put 4 influence in Italy. I could go 4-2-2 or 4-1-3. 4-2-2 is the obvious problem of being awfully vulnerable to the goal. So let's make the goal just a little bit less juicy. And headline Nazi scientists, hoping that I can get something out of Europe. Okay, if I am not purged, blockade will discard socialist governments, which is a great outcome, since I'll get full 8 cards turn 2, which increases my chances of getting the all valuable D cards, of course. Still, I would love to see some higher ups here. Going for Europe and not having a single 4-up means I'm practically forfeiting Asia here. Okay. I wasn't purged, and I have a good Q target, both of which are decent news. Now let's see, Iran or Italy? Oh, F4 up. Right, that one. Oopsie. Yikes. Well, that's bad. Very, very bad. Very good choice by my opponent, of course. Okay. I don't think I can delay it any longer. I know. I could get Q'd out of Iran here. Okay, this will not be an easy game, that's for sure. And the purge. Okay, I actually have to use a 3-up here. So, my decision backfired quite horribly. Maybe I should have expanded out of Iran after all. Played 2 France, 1 Pakistan, for example, to at least stay in the region. I didn't want to risk getting dominated in Europe, but I guess I should have accepted that risk. On the other side, annoyingly great, and by my opponent, that's 2 4-ups. Italy is lost for good, barring a brush war, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll coup now. Yeah. That's sort of disgusting. Okay, so far I'm screwing it up quite horribly. Due to the fear of not wishing to be dominated in Europe. So, lesson learned. Okay, next time France, Pakistan, Malaysia, for example. Just hope my opponent doesn't have a decal or Vietnam. Okay, if he has melee scoring, that's tough luck for me. He will space. Okay, my rolls seem to be space worthy. Spacing was clearly better than playing CIA, since now if he plays containment on me, I'll take the full advantage of the bonus. Luckily enough, he doesn't seem to have melee scoring. Still, Italy lost full containment, who knew? Okay, 2 into Thailand, just to be sure. Okay, distal and decal, and no blockade. And Middle East, which sucks. But okay, the factor seems like the most likely headline. Although, to be frank, there aren't that many cards he could have that are a problem for me. Suez, Cambridge, which actually would be better parried by just playing Middle East. Maybe I should have just played Middle East here. I mean, no perch, no D card. Yes, I think I rushed it. Vietnam seems to be the only card I really would prefer to defect here. Also, note to self, he played Korean War already. Right. That's another reason I should have played Middle East first. Okay, I need to slow this down. I have a full hour here. I mean, my last games were blitz games. Okay, that's somewhat useful to the fact. He goes for Panama, of course. Actually fails. Okay, I can now Yes, Korean War is gone. So I can now set up a domination in Asia, cut off in attempts to enter France, and maybe start walking towards India. Hopefully he will not... Well, okay, I won't believe he will take both of these countries. I have to assume he will take one, but he should be running out of 4-ops. Okay, there's still nuclear test ban, of course. Okay, only Truman, only to Pakistan. Okay, so Middle East will not get better. I mean, I could get Israel, but well, come on. That's obviously not going to happen. Okay, I am going double spades here, of course. So decall and decall. Domination in Asia will not happen for my opponent if I have all these Southeast Asian countries. But still, we are looking at 6-point deficit here. Okay, I'll get likely 2 more from space. Still, so far so bad, and he did have a 4-op. Okay. Okay. Yes, taking Portugal was a correct move. Since now I can't block his domination so easily. Okay, I need to leave US Japan. Guess I would have to stop his attack on South Korea. Do I want to take... No, I don't want to spread into Africa yet, I think. Maybe. Tricky. Maybe I do. Okay, let's access India. Go into Angola. Just that, so that I'm not surprised with a decall on turn 3. Space, and US Japan into Zaire, to Canada. Not sure where the other one. Burma also helps, since that way he can get full protection from Indo-Pakistani war. And should I get it, of course, I'll always have 1 in 3 chance. Right you are, sir. That failed. Okay, Asia is 5-4, so relatively safe. Good move. Now Canada is pointless. And that's a nuisance. Okay, no chance of getting a sneaky domination in Asia. Okay, what's missing? Suez Crisis of notable cards. No 4-ops. Cambridge 5, of course Asia scoring. Comic-Con, Not sure what else. Yeah, that one, of course. He had it. Tricky critter. Okay. Nothing I can do in Europe, really. So... Okay, no point in getting to Colombia since I hold these style. Although maybe 5-4, yes. I think it would be good if I held one more country, so I can always safely headline Asia scoring, even in case of Korean War. For that I need a 2-country advantage. Oh shit. That's bad. Both of them, really? Okay, the one and only chance of getting something out of this fiasco. Since otherwise I might be steamrolled. That's 5, that's 10 in total. 16, as it's 1, 17, military points. Oh no, I will have the military points at least. Okay. Yeah, still sucks, of course. But I will likely survive this turn unless Korean War, well, make sure I don't. Pretty annoying. I did make a mistake with not going to Pakistan, but the situation in Europe was, well, beyond anything I could have done. Okay, I could have saved 2 victory points if I wasn't trying to get a European domination on turn 1. Other than that, nothing really. So I need this war to work, and he's likely, no, not likely, well, possible war against South Korea to fail. Okay, he's got Suez Crisis, which is largely irrelevant. Ay, 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 ay. Good thing I have a 4-up. So then again, might swindle me on country count in Asia. It's 6-5 right now. Okay, I'm definitely on a great way to lose that game. Okay, I need to dump Middle East ASAP, since going for Israel will just provoke him to get Iraq. Okay, no point in overprotecting South Korea, since I actually want him to spend the China card there. Okay, he dumped it. Middle East it is. Europe will take it to 17. How glorious. And there's not even a chance of me, well, trying a fight in Europe. It leads by 2. Yeah. Hey, he succeeds. Oh, sweet. And I fail. So that will be 18. Cute. Which means one small step or OPEC on turn 4 will just end the game. I think I might have to try spacing Cambridge 5, since after these 3 failed space attempts, well. I really can't afford him to get this bonus from me. Okay, he's boosting Europe. Can he break anything? Not much. Yeah, screw it. Maybe I should have waited in case he has Arab-Israeli war, which he might event now. Right. I guess I won't have the time to space Cambridge 5. Oh, and duck and cover is gone. Unfortunately, mere 2 victory points are just too easy to get. Cultural Revolution gets him one. Okay, so that's one lesson learned. It's been a while since I've been steamrolled, or well, nearly steamrolled, but well, it's not likely to end well for me, like this. And I could have identified only one possible mistake, not getting out of Iran, which was a huge one, although, well, I did have some justification. Also, I need to get some mill-ups next turn, or well, that might end me just as well. Oh, the purge. Yeah. Whoa, okay. Think I'll ignore that. Southeast Asia. Okay, one small step still ends me. Oh, as does OPEC. So I guess no choice but to headline it. If he doesn't win in the headline, then at least I have some small fighting chance. With OAS, salt. Might be worried about the factors, of course. They are yet to be seen after all. Junta. Right. Okay, I do survive for a moment longer. That's something, I guess. How cute. OPEC still ends the game. No, OPEC is 6 actually. Come on! Junta and brush war? Oh, actually failed. Didn't see that coming. Okay, he could be doing an armors race, but I can't do anything about it, so I can ignore it. Okay, oh yes, I could put to Brazil, but I don't like the risk. And I want to be around here as well, after all. With Brushford gone and Junta gone, my chief worry will be ABM, of course, but that's somewhat easier to work around. Okay, who does just take those two? Which means I will take those and one Chile, just to stay in the region. Okay, no chance of NATO anytime soon, so I can easily play special for ops. And if he doesn't have any more game-changing events, I think he's out of places to spread his influence. No shit. There's that. Of course it worked. Why wouldn't it work? Of course it failed. Why wouldn't it fail? Okay, arms race plus... Yeah, arms race ends the game. Since I have no way of getting... Oh right, I have salt. I need to go for it. And I need to go for it right now. Damn it, he might have arms race. Okay, I need brush for. I should have thought about it earlier. Fidel, not for the event. That's actually useful. Oh, come on! Now I roll a 1? 4 times I failed the space roll. And on this coup, I roll a 1. Oh, jeez. Truly ridiculous. There's that as well. Okay, with my rolls I probably shouldn't bother with brush 4. But I want to have a guaranteed way of getting some. Africa? No, he wouldn't have strength at it, I guess. South America. Aye, that's 1 VP. You could have gotten that. Okay. Tehran Okay, arms will go away. Sure. Nice. Oh dear Lord. Okay, I guess I'll bear trap him to get something in Africa going. And maybe all his great rolls will be somewhat useful here. Muslim envy is actually not a problem. But frankly, with all of this going against me, I'm kind of just waiting for the X to strike and end this. Okay, if he says has OPEC, I'm dead. Unless he's stuck in the bear trap for an entire turn or something like that. That is gone, so I can ignore that. I'm surprised he didn't score for this 1 victory points. Maybe he didn't want to be burdened with. Alright. Yeah, that's over. And there's nothing I can do. Yeah. What else can I do? Yeah. So, sometimes it just sucks. Hopefully my next ITSL game will not be as ridiculous as this one.